know,
Make house in the
it's all good, baby. I mean, I ain't gonna handcuff you. You know what I mean? If you wanna be out there, be free, baby. You know, I ain't tripping. You know what I mean?
Who's having a new girlfriend has gotten Remy Ma feeling some type of way, and she is not hating her feelings towards it, and she has slammed him for moving on too soon. Remy Ma is telling whoever cares to listen to her that Papoose gave up on her easily and could have fought for their love as she still wore the ring he got her because she still had high hopes they were going to get back together. Remy trying to gaslight Papoose for moving on is nuts because she cheated on him with not one but two men, and she expected him to keep his vow. For those who may not be aware, Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship used to be the symbol of black love, and they were adored by fans because of how much they love each other and the fact that they're not afraid to show their love. News of their separation shocked the entertainment industry, and what made it worse was when news broke that the reason they separated was because Remy cheated on Papoose. Remy cheating on Papoose shocked the internet because throughout their time together, all Papoose has shown her was loyalty. Papoose showed his loyalty to her when she went to jail in 2008. Papoose put a pause on his career to be by Remy's side in jail, staying with her Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And sources close to Papoose also revealed that he canceled studio sessions, turned down shows, and events just to be by Remy's side.
Yeah, Pat used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like,
so he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day, except it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally
every
the first
day.
year,
how far is Stafford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, so like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm all right. Like, and I guess like when he believed it, like that.
Papoose stood by her side through thick and thin through this period, and he even risked his freedom by trying to sneak a skeleton key to her in prison. He got caught and he received a 6-month ban from seeing her, which looks like a slap on the wrist, considering he was willing to risk his freedom trying to sneak the key into her. After getting the 6-month ban that stopped Papoose from seeing Remy in jail, Papoose decided to get married to Remy while she was in prison. What made it more surprising was that Remy spent 6 more years in prison. In those 6 years, he stayed loyal to her, and the only time rumors came out that he cheated and got a lady pregnant, he didn't let the rumors stay long before shutting it down. He said, "I love the ground my wife walks on and would never ever cheat. But hypothetically speaking, if I did, it would never be with someone who is this unattractive. I'm sorry. It's a fake blogger who has been helping her fabricate this story, and she gained over 1,000 followers since she started posting this." While Papoose stood loyal to Remy, her cheek was getting clapped outside their home. Also, what made the whole situation crazier was Remy cheated on Papoose with a rapper called Easy the Block Captain, and it was revealed Easy and Papoose ran in the same circle and were on friendly terms. While Papoose was mad about Remy cheating on him, he had every right to because he held her down for long, only to be cheated on. It got heated when an eyewitness revealed that Papoose and Easy ran into each other at an industry event and they threw hands. The witness also claimed that Papoose knocked out Easy cold. Easy and Remy lasted only a few months because it was them against the rap scene, and during a rap battle, Easy got called out for messing with his friend's wife, and Remy got mocked for cheating on a loyal one.
Damn, y'all remember when Geechee Gotti exposed the hell out of Remy Ma for cheating on Papoose with Easy the Block Captain? Child, none of us had ever seen Remy so humble when Geechee was going at her with shade after shade after shade after shade. And this affair is what reportedly caused the breakup between Remy and Papoose.
What you got? Like, I don't give. Just tell him stop spewing the business. If niggas thought you was, that could really ruin your image. We're talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. No. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still have to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think this woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years.
Well, allegedly, Remy is the one punching the air right now after Papoose seemingly moved on with a much younger woman. Word on the street is that Papoose is currently dating a boxer, but he's just trying to keep the relationship low-key so that it can have a chance of survival. According to sources, this is actually the first time since the breakup with Remy that Papoose has been happy. But allegedly, Remy is not too happy about this new relationship because even though she was also spotted with a new beau, deep down, she still had hopes that she and Papoose would eventually get back together. And that's why recently, Remy has been running her mouth like crazy.
I never cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
Why recently, Remy has been running her mouth like crazy.
I never cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
You know, a couple of years ago, I could have been one of these girls with a family, and this is my career, and I'm being disrespectful, and a lot of people may not know, and because of the way he done it, everybody's kind of gunning for him.
Yeah, so it could be anybody, I guess, at this point.
You ain't got no business pouncing on this little boy. And then you taking him from city to city to do these battle raps, trying to get a come up, After you done used your husband.
I visited her every day for a year straight. And
Every day for
every
you.
day, bro. Honestly, financially, that's me up.
I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with.
And I walked past, I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swing. Next thing I know, Evie was on the floor, and it was a lot of commotion, and people were running out of the room. Remy came in, her security came behind her, and then they closed the door, and they were arguing. He did go night-night. Papoose put Evie, the block captain, to sleep last night.
This must be the year of breakups because Remy Ma and Papoose have split. They've been married for a while. He's been holding her down when she was in jail, and Remy is back popping. But recently, media takeout is saying that she's been cheating with a 25-year-old rapper. I know, right? And then a battle rapper was being very disrespectful towards Papoose at one of his battles. Let's check it out.
Victim, we done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one? Where he at? Don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually brung it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have the ups on him.
My queen. I knew since the first day that I met you that you was gonna be my husband.
We're talking Moroccan Michelle, Happy Rem. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the posters have symbol for black love. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still have to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think this woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He still biting down the biggest accounts from the front row giving you big shit. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He be damned if he loses to his folks over racist. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you can do. But this nigga behind closed doors running this mouth like what supposed to do. That's the best foods. When you ain't feeling good, you back in the best mood. You ain't knocking out because he be damn to keep seeing you get stepped to. Bust a nigga, he sat down and stood over like a step stool. And you think he didn't love you, but put up with all of this shit. Yo, Papoose. That's how you talk to your
Okay, what you're looking at here, this is Remy Ma in the center. All right, it's her battle rap league. This guy right here to the left of her, that's Easy the Block Captain. Okay, that's one of her artists. Okay, she's been caught cheating with him for a man that's been with her for 7 years, well, a long time, 10 years, because he was with her when she served 7 years in prison.
He turns around and faces her, and this is a pretty intimate, close distance, but Remy Ma sees the camera. We'll play this a couple times.
Amazing battle.
All right? A couple times.
Amazing battle.
All right? So you'll see it again. So it looks like he was going to get close to her, maybe say something, maybe kiss. I have no idea. But then Remy says, the camera is right there, sir.
Amazing battle. Amazing.
See that?
Amazing battle.
Yep. Camera's right there. He looking like, uh-oh, wait a minute, wait.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
All right. Camera's there, dude. Don't do nothing stupid.
Remy was spotted with another rapper, Bad News. The two were photographed together, wearing matching watches and looking cozy. While Remy tried to downplay the relationship, media outlets confirmed that they were indeed an item. This only added fuel to the fire, as fans couldn't understand how Remy could move on so quickly after everything Papoose had done for her. Despite all of this, Papoose remained respectful. He never publicly bashed Remy or engaged in any behavior that would embarrass her. Instead, he focused on moving forward with his life. Word on the street is that he's now dating a boxer. And for the first time in a long while, he's genuinely excited about someone new. Sources close to Papoose say he's keeping the relationship private, hoping that staying out of the public eye will give them a better chance at building something meaningful. However, the news of Papoose's new relationship has reportedly left Remy feeling some type of way. Sources claim she's been telling people that she's disappointed in him for moving on and that he should have fought harder for their love. According to Remy, she never filed for divorce because she still believed they could reconcile. But now that Papoose has found happiness with someone else, it seems her jealousy is getting the better of her. Remy even went live to vent her frustrations, saying things like, "Every now and then, somebody needs to get the hands." While she didn't directly name Papoose or his new girlfriend, the timing of her comments has fans speculating that she's struggling to come to terms with his new relationship. What's even more baffling is that Remy is still wearing the engagement ring Papoose gave her, despite their separation. It's as if she's holding onto the past, hoping for a reunion that doesn't seem to be on Papoose's radar. He's reportedly only communicating with her about their daughter, and has made it clear that he's moved on. Fans have had a lot to say about this situation, with many siding with Papoose and criticizing Remy for her actions. Comments like, "She thought he wasn't going to replace her," and "Sis lost a good man," have flooded social media. Others pointed out how much Papoose sacrificed for her, only for her to betray him. One fan wrote, "You will never find a man that treats you a fraction of how Papoose treated you." It's hard not to see the irony in Remy's current situation. She once had a man who was willing to risk everything for her, yet she jeopardized their relationship for fleeting connections. Now that Papoose has moved on, her attempts to win him back seem less about love and more about control. Papoose's new relationship marks a fresh start for him, and he deserves to find happiness after everything he's been through. Meanwhile, Remy's actions have left fans questioning whether she truly values the loyalty and love she once had. Only time will tell how this story unfolds, but one thing is clear: Papoose has turned the page, and Remy needs to decide whether she's ready to do the same. What do you think about this situation? Does Papoose deserve the criticism he's receiving from Remy, or is it time for her to take a hard look at her own actions? Let us know in the comments below.
If it's a question of my heart, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. I want to break something down to you guys. And I definitely want to break something down to you guys that got street chicks. You know those chicks that, talk slang. They say bro. They say things like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about?" They street chicks. When as I watch this Remy Ma and Papoose thing unfold, I think, and I don't know Papoose, but I'm sure he's glad this happened. Yeah. Yep. I'm sure Papoose is glad Remy Ma did what she did. People, when you listen to Papoose, he's not a street dude. He's not. He's not a punk, but he's not a street dude. And when you listen to Papoose, he's an intellect. He's not a street dude. Sorry. When you listen to Remy Ma, you're listening to a street chick. Remy Ma is 100% pure grade A street chick. That's what she is. And when every man, and I mean every man, when they deal with a woman, at some point they think that they can change that woman at some point. When you listen to Remy Ma, a chick that I think is like 45 years old, and she's still talking about, you gotta ask them what they talking about, I am not understanding under no circumstances. I'm not understanding under no circumstances how Papoose ended up with that chick. I'm not. But I can tell you this. You notice how Papoose, the woman that he ended up with, his new girlfriend, she's zero street. She's not a street chick. He went down that road before.
Y'all not about to tell me that Remy over here trying to get Papoose back. Look at them. Oh, now, baby. Y'all not about to tell me that Remy over here trying to get Papoose back. Look at them. Oh, now, baby. Baby. This is ridiculous. Oh, no, Remy. You stay where you was. You didn't want this good man? That's a good man, Savannah. Leave him be. You go play with the the Papoose 1.9 because 2.0 ain't even loading. Absolutely, positively not. You played in that man's face and found yourself played at the end of the day. Absolutely not. You cannot want me to believe that after all Pap has done, and not saying he ain't had no bad qualities, but his good outweighed the bad, we going to go back to why did I get married? The 80-20 rule. You thought that 20 was looking real good when you already had 80 laying next to you. You played too much, girlfriend. Enjoy them holidays with whoever that little knockoff brand Pappy is. That's like Chap. Chap. That's who you got. You got Chap. Oh well, good luck. You stuck, Chuck. Pat, you stay strong. I mean, look how cute I look next to you. Ew. I'm just saying. Don't do it. You don't deserve them. Throw them back because you lost a good man, Savannah. Jump in the comments. Don't forget to follow me. What y'all think? Remy and Pat back together again? Should he give her another chance? My thoughts is absolutely hell no. But I mean, let's see what y'all got to say about it. I'll be right there. Don't forget to follow me. Bye.
So you mean to tell me after all these years that Remy Ma and Papoose finally done call it quits? That man got sick of her. Like, ma'am, I sat here all this time and waited on you as a man. Because, you know, that's what women do. That's what women would wait on you. But a man, after you got sentenced, matter of fact, before you even got sentenced, men move on. And they be having about 5, 6, 7, 10 women lined up quick. But this man waited on you while you was locked up. They wouldn't let you out. And I'm talking about he got him a little thunder. Sis is young, pretty. She got her own thing going on. So it ain't like it's one of these little fans or nothing, baby. You up against something. Yeah. And you hurt. Now, you probably was the one in the relationship that was the abusive one. You probably was mental abuse. That man probably was real chill mode. You probably did him real dirty behind closed doors. And he stuck in the paint and stayed with you while you did him dirty. But now it's over with, baby. Karma is something else. Yeah, karma. Matter of fact, it ain't even karma. It's just that man know his worth and he leaving you where you stand at. Back there. Yeah, ain't no more us. Baby, take that ring off. Take it off, baby. Take it off.
So I know for a fact I can't be the only one who is loving the fact that Remy is upset that Papoose moved in with a new girl, right? Is anybody else loving this shit? Can't I be the only one who's going to sleep soundly tonight knowing that Papoose has moved in with a new, younger version of a great woman that ain't Remy Ma? I cannot be the only one who will snore the loudest peaceful snore tonight, knowing that Papoose has moved on. Did I mention that she's younger and she probably don't have some extra deep-ass manly voice? I cannot be the only one who will sing the song that men sing when they rejoice. I cannot be the only one who will thank my lucky stars that Remy Ma's upset and Papoose is happy. Good men regularly get taken for granted because they assume you'll come back whenever you get finished doing whatever you're doing. But I cannot be the only one who will congratulate myself for rooting for Papoose because he done moved in with a younger woman who is not Remy Ma. Congratulations to Papoose.
Don't know how to hold a real nigga down. You can't even hold yourself down, baby. And consider this my love letter to you. Cause you know, like I said before, it's a cold world